Once upon a time, in the heart of a small Nigerian village called Umosu, there lived a woman named Mama Amara. Her husband, Chijioke, had passed away years ago, leaving her to raise their three children, Amara, Obi, and Ikemefula, alone. Life was tough, but Mama Amara was a strong woman. To support her children, she sold akara, bean cakes at the market every day. She would wake up as early as 4 a.m., grind beans, mix them with pepper and onions, fry them until golden brown. People loved her akara because it was always fresh and delicious. She used the little money she earned to send her children to school, feed them and clothe them. Though life was challenging, Mama Amara believed her sacrifice would pay off someday. However, life had other plans. Years passed, and her children grew up. Amara, her only daughter, blossomed into a beautiful young woman. Obi and Ikemefula, her sons, became tall and strong. Mama Amara's heart was filled with pride, believing her children would make her sacrifice worthwhile. But trouble began when Obi and Ikemefula started spending time with a group of boys in the village, notorious for smoking, drinking, and causing trouble. Mama Amara noticed the changes quickly. Obi and Ikemefula would come home late at night, their eyes bloodshot and clothes reeking of alcohol. When she tried to talk to them, they will wave her off. Mama, abeg, leave me alone. Obi will shout. What is your problem, old woman? Ikemefula will add. You don't want us to enjoy life? Her heart broke each time they spoke to her that way, but things got worse with Amara. The once respectful girl who helped her mother sell akara in the market now spent her days with different men, some as old as her father. When Mama Amara confronted her, Amara did not hesitate to fight back with words. Why are you disturbing me, Mama? You sold akara to threaten me, so what? Let me enjoy my life, Amara would say. No, my daughter, this is not the life I prayed for you. Stop following these men. They mean no good, her mother would reply. But Amara would walk away laughing. Mama, leave me alone. Go and say akara. If you want to talk to someone, please. I don't need that now. One fateful evening, Obi returned home from smoking with his friends. He rushed into the kitchen, hungry and impatient. When he opened the pot, he found nothing inside. Furious, he grabbed the empty pot and stomped into the living room. Mama, what kind of mother are you? You did not cook food. What were you doing all day? Are you a Obi shouted. Mama Amara, sitting in a corner of the room, tried to explain. Obi, my son, I did not have enough money to buy food today. Please understand. Before she could finish, Obi threw the pot to the ground. The loud clash echoed through the small house. Shut up, you woman, he yelled. You are the reason our lives are like this. Ikemefula joined him, laughing. Mama, maybe Obi is right. You are Instead of giving us a good life, you wasted time frying akara. The pain in Mama Amara's heart was unbearable. Tears streamed down her face as she picked up the broken pot. She couldn't understand why her children had turned into such monsters. Mama Amara's only source of comfort was her late husband's younger brother, Uncle Eze. Uncle Eze could visit her often, bringing small gifts of food or money. He would sit with her and offer words of encouragement. Sister Amara, don't cry too much. God is watching. One day, all will be well, he will say. But Eze, what did I do wrong? Why are my children like this? She will reply through tears. It is not your fault, Eze will say, patting her shoulder. You have done your best. Children are like plants. Some grow straight and some grow crooked. Don't worry. God will reward you for all your efforts. What Mama Amara did not know was that Uncle Eze was the one behind her children's bad behavior. He had gone to a powerful native doctor years ago. Jealous of how hardworking and respectful Mama Amara's children were, Uncle Eze's only son, Emeka, was a disgrace, a notorious armed robber and drug addict. Eze couldn't bear the shame of seeing Mama Amara succeed while he had failed, so he caused her children to ruin their lives. Let them bring her sorrow while my own son becomes great, Eze had told the native doctor. The native doctor gave him a charm to bury in front of Mama Amara's house. From that day, her children began to change. One evening, after another day of insult and humiliation from her children, Mama Amara fell to her knees in prayer. She cried out to God, begging for help. God, please show me what I have done wrong. Why are my children like this? Please have mercy on me. As she prayed, Uncle Eze walked in, pretending to console her. But this time, something unexpected happened. Emeka, his own son, burst into the room, drunk and angry. Papa, you think you can hide what you did forever? I know the truth, Emeka shouted. What are you talking about, you foolish boy? Eze snapped. You cursed her children, Emeka shouted, pointing at Mama Amara. You went to the native doctor because you were jealous, but your curse did not work on me. I became worse than her children. Mama Amara stared in shock. Eze, is this true? She asked, trembling. Eze tried to deny it, but Emeka continued, revealing every detail of the cause. Other villagers, hearing the commotion, gathered outside the house. When they heard Emeka's confession, they demanded justice. Eze, how could you do this to your own brother's family? One villager shouted, you are wicked. Another one added. The villagers forced Eze to confess and take them to the native doctor. There, they found a charm buried in front of Mama Amara's house. The native doctor, under pressure from the angry crowd, revised the cause. After the curse was lifted, Mama Amara's children began to change. Obi and Ikemefula stopped smoking and drinking. They started working and helping their mother. Amara left her bad lifestyle, returned home, and apologized to her mother. Mama, I am so sorry for everything I have done, Amara said, kneeling before her mother. Please forgive me. My children, I forgive you. Let us move forward as a family, Mama Amara replied, tears in her eyes. Uncle Eze, however, was banished from the village for his wickedness. His own son Emeka also vowed to change his ways and begged his father to repent. Moral of the story, Uncle Eze's jealousy led to pain and suffering, not only for Mama Amara, but also for himself. Parents' sacrifice should be respected. Children must honor the effort of their parents who work hard to give them a better life. Evil deeds never go unpunished. Uncle Eze's wicked was exposed, proving that the truth always comes to light. Forgiveness and unity heal families. Despite all the pain, Mama Amara forgave her children and their family was restored. From that day on, Mama Amara's akara business flourished and her children became her pride and joy once again. The end. Thank you guys for watching my story and please come back for more interesting stories. I love you.